I'll go 1, 2, 3, and then welcome to Spy Vlog. Yeah, and just kiss me, my chin. Welcome to Spy Vlog. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to Spy Vlog.
So, hello, I'm Anna Crazy. I'm Anna Kristen, aka Anna Crazy. I'm Anna Crazy.
I'm Chris Blaze. I'm Caspian. Hey, look up here. Look up here. I'm Caspian Leon. Yeah. I'm Caspian. And I'm Caspian. So this vlog's about So this vlog is called Spy Vlog. This vlog is about traveling. Spy Vlog is short for Street Performers International. This vlog is about traveling internationally with a family, tutorials, and a behind-the-scenes look on what it is to be a performer. So a little rundown of who I am. Yeah, I'm Chris Blaze, the Fire Ninja. I started becoming this around 6 years ago. I first started being a fire performer, went to a place called Burleigh Heads, fell in love with fire, and then I wanted to make it my life. Then I found street performing. So through street performing in Byron Bay, and then from there I travelled up to Cairns and for about 1.5 years, sort of travelling the East Coast, and then met a few people which told me to come to Europe. So the next year I saved up some money, moved to Europe, and have never looked back. I found actually street performing festivals, and that's what actually changed my life, so I could actually make a living in what I do. So we're about 6 years into me being international now. About 3 years ago, I met my wife, Anna, at a festival. We fell in love, and then Caspian came along. And we've sort of had to develop and make it work with a young child, as you can see. So far to date, I've performed in about 24 countries over 4 continents. I've done around 76, I think, festivals around the world so far. So there's a massive big transition at the beginning. I went from this concrete cowboy guy into you know, fire guy. So it's been a long road, but really enjoyable road, and I want to take you involved in all that and show you what we do.
So, hello, my name is Anna Kristen, and for various reasons I call myself Anna Crazy, and I am a performance artist and a mom and a wife and a person. And in 2016 I found street performing, which was a very interesting found for me. Is that a word, found? So and then Chris took me to Linz in Austria to Cluster Spectacle, and my mind was blown and I was sold. Like, it's such a cool world, and I immediately wanted to get into this. I started making my own show. It took me about 3 years to get a show together that I actually like and I'm proud to call my own. And now I'm traveling internationally with it. Internationally with it. So yes, you can subscribe, then you'll know everything about that. And then I just talk about everything that comes into my mind, like I usually do. So here we have Mr. Caspian Leon, who is now 2 years old, was born on the 11th of January 2018, so he's a Capricorn and a rooster. So lots of love and lots of activities from him. He's very active, very lovely, very social. Loves to play with cars. In his free time also eats everything and anything possible. He's like literally eating like 5 kilos of sweet potatoes in 2 days. peace, sunshine and happiness in our lives most of the time. If you have a kid, you know what I mean. So in this vlog, Caspian will be covering the parts of how to be the coolest kid in the world and how to manage your parents when traveling.
So for the main reason why we're doing these, we want to be able to look back on the life that we lived, because Caspian is obviously only 2 years old, so he won't remember much of all the travels that we've done, because he has been to over 12 countries now. So yeah, we want to be able to reminisce and see what we've done. Plus we actually live a long way away from both our families, so this is a good way for them to actually see what we're up to, what we're doing, and still be a part of our lives. Most important, what we're trying to do is show you behind the scenes look at a performer's life. So mostly you see us up on stage, la-di-da-di-da, where we're going to actually show you all the preparations that we do, all the travel that you have to go through, with all the luggage, and especially with a baby as well.
So what will you see in this vlog is lots and lots of different things. You will see in the life of an international street performer. You will see the amazing places we travel to and travel tips. How to manage traveling with a child and how to manage traveling without a child, because sometimes we do travels alone or just the two of us. You will see some clips of amazing shows and our friends who perform on street performance festivals as well.
Interviews.
Yeah. We will give you also we will also make interviews with other performers so that you will get different perspectives on how and why people become performers, how we made it into international market, and how you can make it too. And we will give you as much advice as you want. Like, if you want to know something, then please comment below, tell us what you want to see, and we will make it happen in most of the cases. Chris will teach you how to build some things like equipment and houses and stuff. And Caspian will be giving you tutorials on how to drive with cars, how to make a mess as much as possible, and how to not sleep.
So the way the setup is with this vlog, so basically it's like a timeline day by day or week by week of what we actually do. So in the left hand corner you'll see a little number, okay, and if you haven't seen the previous numbers, I suggest to go backwards and actually have a look at these, because sometimes it may not make sense on what what's actually going on. But if you go from the start, you're actually following the whole journey of what we're doing. So it's best to do that. Yeah. So at this stage, we're actually going to be putting out a video or vlog every Monday and Thursday around 6 p.m. Portuguese time, because we're now living in Portugal. But basically, we'll actually let you know at the end of every vlog when the next one will come out. We also have a lot of other tutorials and stuff out, because we both have other channels. We've got a description below. I've got a lot of tutorials on how to make fire equipment, how to spin fire equipment. So check out my other page. It's called Chris Blaze Fractifire.
I don't really have another YouTube channel, but you can follow me on Instagram. I put a lot of stuff up there, and the link will be also below. So, as we have mentioned, please do subscribe and click the notification button. So if you hate to see shaky footage and unprofessional camera work, then please subscribe and click the notification button. Then you also get notifications in when the videos come in. And the more subscribers we have, the more likely we are able to buy better equipment to make better footage, so that it's more enjoyable to watch. I know it sounds weird that it can be more enjoyable, but it can be. The more you subscribe, the more you get your friends to subscribe, the more you will enjoy, the more we will enjoy, the more the whole world will enjoy and be happy. So it's for the better good. Also like and comment. Liking is so that we would just feel like we're actually liked, so that we're not doing some weird thing here. And commenting is important so that we know what you want to see. Like if you don't want to see videos of cooking, then we will stop putting them up. But if you do really like to see what we cook, then we will make more cooking videos. Anyway.
So the first vlogs that are coming up is basically, well, the first ones is me traveling to Malaysia. So unfortunately, Anna and Caspian didn't get to come on this trip, but I met with some really cool friends along the way, done some really cool shows, went on this really massive hike. Plus we're also going to show you Estonia.
Yay!
It's quite a beautiful place.
Very beautiful place.
Yeah, we're going to show you around the old town, all that kind of thing, where I've lived for 2.5 years and has grown up all alive. And also us moving to Portugal, because about a week and a half after Malaysia, we packed up our bags and moved to Portugal, where we are right now. So we have around 6-7 videos backed up right now. It took us a while to get this video together because Caspian was really sick. Family was quite sick, plus we've had a lot of crazy times lately just getting everything up and running. Thank you! Well, thank you.
Thank you for watching.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Thank you for watching. Remember to tell us what you want to see. Next video you'll be seeing will come out on Thursday. Hope you enjoy. See you then.